Like a crackhead back home, you will be scared of them. The crackheads here are wonderful. Like, they're not mean, they're not scary. You could tell, but you know what I'm saying? If nobody's told you this, then I will real quick. I came to a crazy realization the other day. It's crazy how the same type of looking person or same type of person can feel completely different depending on where you're at. Like, it's actually crazy how location changes how human beings treat each other. Like, I ain't gonna cap, since moving down south, I just noticed more people are open, like more conversational, more present, more willing to interact for real. Compared to a big city where it just feels like people are passing through life next to each other, you feel me? Like in the big cities, especially back east, everything feels fast. Like people are polite, but distant. It's like everybody's in a don't disturb me, I got somewhere to be mode all the time. You really don't get random conversations unless you're like drunk at a bar or something. You don't get that like human warmth unless you know somebody already. But then I moved down south and it's literally like the baseline energy changed completely. Like strangers greet you good morning. Like in Philly, that's like weird. Like you don't do that. Like people will actually look at you when they talk. Like even small interactions feel more humane rather than transactional. And this is truly not about one place being better than the other. It's just a completely different emotional environment. And the wildest part is how fast my brain has adjusted to it. Like I had to realize I was low-key used to emotional distance. Like this is the interesting part. It's not about the geography either. It's about what environments train you to normalize. Like a crackhead back home, you will be scared of them. The crackheads here are wonderful. Like they're not mean, they're not scary. You could tell, but you know what I'm saying? That's the part nobody want to talk about. Like you won't just have to adapt physically moving down here. You'll have to adapt emotionally as well. If you are in an environment where people are closed off long enough, you'll become that way too. You just start thinking that's how people are. Then I started wondering like how many people would never even notice that shift, that small shift. They just assume that like this is what life is, you feel me? But when you change your environment, you start seeing behavior that you forgot was normal, like kindness with no hesitation or conversations that don't feel forced. Even stress feels different when the energy around you isn't always heavy. And the craziest part is you don't realize how much your personality has been shaped by your environment until you leave it. Like you don't just live in environments, you absorb them. So if your environment is cold, rushed, and disconnected, you don't question that shit. You just become a part of it. And if it's warm and open, you start showing parts of yourself that you didn't even know you had. And I think that's the real takeaway for me. Like, I swear, people are not just different because of who they are. I promise you. They're different because what they're around long enough to believe is normal. Sometimes you don't change as a person. You just finally get around an environment that lets you be one. Again, you don't notice how your environment shapes you until you leave it, gang.